measuring prevention performance, not just incident rate.
In the previous section, we discussed the importance of implementing a workplace safety prevention system. This is an essential practice that allows organizations to identify all elements within the production process that may pose risks to employees. However, a prevention system must not only be implemented, it must also be measured to assess its effectiveness and level of compliance. Traditionally, many companies evaluate their safety performance by measuring the number of injuries and comparing them to hours worked. While this is a legally required indicator that helps determine accident rates, modern safety practices recommend focusing on prevention metrics. In other words, measuring how effective your organization is at preventing incidents, not just how poorly it performs based on the number of injuries reported. This shift in mindset matters because, in some cases, leaders may be tempted to underreport accidents in order to protect their department's performance indicators. This behavior not only distorts reality, it can lead to a false sense of safety and missed opportunities for improvement. To ensure an effective prevention system, each of the elements previously discussed must be measured through compliance evaluation. Each element is linked to specific tasks, and each task is assigned a value. When tasks are completed as planned, their corresponding value contributes to the total compliance score of the element. At the end of each evaluation period, the compliance level for each element is calculated, producing a global performance score for the entire safety prevention system. Once these results are known, corrective actions can be planned to improve overall compliance. Then, this prevention score can be compared to the traditional accident rate. Ideally, the higher the prevention score, the lower the accident rate should be. If these metrics don't align, it signals that the prevention system has gaps and requires improvement. Perhaps additional elements or tasks need to be included, or in rare cases, it may indicate that compliance is being simulated rather than genuinely achieved. This methodology serves as a framework for continuous improvement in workplace safety. Safety, a collective responsibility. An important point to consider in implementing this system is, who will be responsible for meeting these safety requirements? Is it just the safety manager or supervisor? Can one or two individuals carry out all these activities? As discussed earlier, quality and safety systems share many similarities. Ask yourself, how many people are assigned to ensure compliance in the quality department? And how many in the safety department? Some companies choose to distribute safety tasks across departments. These responsibilities are often given to employees with a certain level of authority and knowledge to ensure competence. This reinforces the message that safety is everyone's responsibility. This cross-functional approach not only promotes awareness, it also gives teams insight into the why behind safety requirements. To ensure accountability, it's recommended that this methodology be integrated into the company's overall performance evaluation system. In this way, completing assigned safety tasks and maintaining a strong safety record in each department can influence performance bonuses or salary adjustments. A heavy burden? Or a smarter approach? You might be thinking, this sounds complicated and burdensome, right? It's time to challenge that mindset. Just as organizations assign new responsibilities to departments to improve efficiency and financial performance, they can do the same with safety. After all, each team would only be responsible for a small section of the overall safety program, and ultimately, it's for the benefit of the workers themselves. Remember, after a long day of work, the only things an employee takes home are their paycheck and their health. It makes sense to do what's necessary to return home safe and healthy. Try it. It works.